Menopause. What is it? Is it a one-time event? How long does it last for? So menopause marks the end of the reproductive career for a woman. It's not a one-time event. It's not that one fine morning you get up and you realize that you have attained menopause. It's a journey which starts with certain unpleasant physical symptoms and ends with a complete cessation of menstrual periods for a whole year. The term menopause is applicable only when you don't have periods for a whole long year. Now, before that, it's called a perimenopause. Now, the timeline is a little overlapping and I understand it's a bit confusing also. So today, I, Dr. Sudeshna Ray, would talk about menopause and try to make it appear a little simpler. Menopause is a phase of life. It's not a one-time event. It is gradual, it is not sudden, and it involves certain changes which can be physical in forms of outside changes, or it can be internal in form of metabolical changes. When is menopause likely to happen in a woman's life? Now, natural menopause can happen anytime between 45 to 55 years of age. The world average age for menopause is about 51 years. In India, the average age of menopause is about 46 years. Perimenopause, or the time period around menopause, can begin as early as about 3 to 4 years before the actual menopause sets in. If one has menopause in the early 40s, it can be called as an early menopause. If one has menopause before 40, it's called a premature menopause. If one has menopause suddenly after a surgery, like a removal of the uterus and the ovaries, then it's called a surgical menopause. Now, it's important to know these various age landmarks for menopause, because the management of menopause or how you tackle it varies with each type of menopause.
Symptoms: insomnia, sleep disturbances. Women can't go to sleep, they keep waking up through the night, early morning awakening, huge impact on the quality of life. Mood changes, anger, irritability, anxiety, depression, big impact on the quality of life. So most of the women who come very upset or come because of this insomnia, mood disturbances, changes. They can't think, so change in cognition, mental functions. They can't think, they can't concentrate, their working memory is impaired, their complex tasking ability is impaired. So especially important for women who are still working. They feel a significant loss in confidence. They feel that they're very skilled women, but they just feel that they cannot carry on doing their job. And there's so many women who actually lose their, who quit their job because of this, which is sad, really, isn't it? And that's why I feel that, if you get good menopause care, then, it makes a huge difference. Other symptoms, fatigue can be very disabling, joint pains, vaginal dryness, itching, irritation, impact on the sexual life, impact on the bladder control, skin and hair. So you see, dry eyes, dry skin, dry hair. So when you talk about the symptoms, menopausal symptoms can affect the whole body, really.